Hello my lovelies. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot by Deepa Sri. Yes, so today is the 25th January. I know I have been MIA, but my voice was completely out. My voice was completely down, and I was waiting for my voice to come back and to a little bit calm down so that I can come here and give a video after I have hit 100k. Drum roll please. Yes, so after I have hit 100k, and yeah, it's a very proud moment for me because this channel is my rise up as a queen divine feminine. Yes, so yeah, so I was like, I really love traveling. Yes, my Saturn is my ninth house lord, and I just love traveling. Yes, so I've recently been to Kolkata. Yes, so it's my first time in Kolkata. Like, when I was taking international flights, I have halted in the Kolkata airport, but this is my first time. Oh my god, the Kolkata is a high party place. Like, you have so many pubs, and if you like to dance and all of that. I've also tried some delicacies of Bengali food. Oh my god, I just love the began ka bhaja. Yes, so yeah, so I was in this phase, and yeah, so I really enjoyed. Like, I think Bengal is a place wherein it's Kolkata is a place wherein which has a lot of like culture. Yes, so I've really enjoyed. Like, I have seen that they read a lot of books, so I got a lot of books. Yes, so yeah, so I really had a lot of fun. Yes, so yeah, so my friends, even in Kolkata, I just had a gala time. Yes, so one strange observation that I have seen, that when I was in Kolkata, that there were tons of crows, man. Like, there are so many crows. Like, from where are these crows coming? Like, so many crows. Yes, and I associate crow is the Vahan, the vehicle of Lord Saturn, and I associate crows with karmics. Like, I know that there is something karmic happening. Like, for example, there was a time in the year 2020, 2022 is when I have seen on the November 11, like, 2 crows dead at the end of my lane. And I also posted about that in the community tab. For me, I associate always, like, I started that, okay, crow is a karmic. Yes, so strangely I figured out through my channel, and I told many of the DF as well, that for me crow is, I know that there is some karmic justice coming or something happening in the lives of karmics. Yes, so when I saw these tons of crows in Kolkata, I am like, are these karmics keeping a watch on me? So many, because I have not seen so many crows in any other city. Yes, it's ages. And when I called my mom from Kolkata, and I'm like, why are there so many crows? Like, I just made these videos of the stories, and I posted on my Instagram, count the crows and all of that. There are so many crows. Like, it's not even in like, I was staying in the park. Like, it's not even in that. Oh my god, there's tons of greenery, so there were more there. Yeah, so when you step out, like when I go on the road and all of that, also there are tons of crows. So okay, maybe that Bengal is really known for the their tantric practices and all of that. Yes, so maybe that has a connection. Maybe that land has a connection to that. Yes, yeah. So I am okay. I'm gonna decode this and make a video in my next video. Yeah, so I've also celebrated there, and I'm gonna retrospect and tell you guys I've actually decoded. Yes, so my voice was down, so I've really, after I come back, like 10 days I was on a break. Yes, so what is it? Yes, so I'm gonna tell you guys, but before that, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of very huge astrological transits happening. Yes, happening in the upcoming February. Yes, so the one of the biggest transits that we have is, firstly, Jupiter turning direct. What am I saying? Jupiter coming in the nakshatram of Bharani, which is ruled by Venus. Yes, so Jupiter, I made a video known as Jupiter the husband, Venus the wife. Yes, so that is a very huge significance because Jupiter is coming in the nakshatram of Venus. Yes, so yeah, so it's coming in the nakshatram of Venus. Yes, so it has this association. So when Jupiter and Venus link, what is the significance? When Jupiter and Venus link, Yes, there is a break. Yes, there is a break in karmic marriages. There is a break in what is not the right person, because Jupiter and Venus, even if Mars and Venus are known as the boy and the girl, but Jupiter and Venus are the, like, when Mars converts, there is a difference between your boyfriend and your husband. Yes, so boyfriend is the Mars and husband is the Jupiter, the Mars that converted to Jupiter. Yes, and I told you always that Jupiter and Mars are best friends. Yes, so yeah, so we have that role switch. Yes, so it's very important. So Jupiter stepping into Venus nakshatra, which is from it's shuttling from very long time, but this time it's very important, because this time we do not have the Chandal Yoga, which is the Jupiter Rahu conjunction, which was done on October 30. Yes, so now Jupiter is alone in the house of Aries. Jupiter is in the house of Mars and coming in the nakshatram of Venus, in the aspect of Saturn. Yes, so we have this one of the wonderful transit. Yes, next, what else do we have? We have right now all planets are being aspected by Jupiter and Sagittarius, but the next important transit is on February 5th. We have Mars getting exalted in the sign of Capricorn. In another video, which I think I'm going to make a unique video, I'm going to tell that even if Saturn and Mars have this frenemy, they're frenemies. Yes, how did Mars get exalted in Saturn's house of Capricorn? I'm gonna make, to all these astrologers who like to watch astrology videos, I'm gonna make a unique video on that. How did Mars select the Saturn's house as the exaltation? Yes, there is a big huge story for this. Yes, so I'm gonna tell about that. So it's gonna get exalted in the sign of Capricorn from the February 5th. Yes, and from there count 45 days. So for every zodiac, for Mars to change, it takes around 45 to 60 days. Yes, right? Because obviously it has like almost 25 hours, right, per day on every sol is SOL, every solar day on Mars is. Yes, so you have roughly 25 hours. Yes, so if you do that math, yes, see, I tell you always, astrology is nothing but mathematics. Yes, like my father decoded and taught me like that. Yes, so yeah, so that is it. And this is very strong conjunction we have of the Mars and Venus, which will get exalted, and then all the planets will go from Saturn, like they'll conjunct with Saturn, and then all the planets will conjunct with Rahu when Venus will get exalted. Yes, so the next 2-3 months is very significant, but February, astrologically, this this year, it's very, very, very good. Yes, so I'm eagerly waiting for that. What do these all things mean in astrology, and how is it linked with twin flame? So whenever you have these planets, they get, whenever you have all these conjunctions, these planets transits and all of that, it brings in a lot of clarity, it brings in a lot of spiritual growth, it brings in a lot of, like, for your divine masculine to open his eyes more further. Yes, so for him to realize his mission, for him to open up, for him to break free from this karmic. Yes, so that is why I spoke about seeing so many crows. Yes, so coming to this, I was like, okay, there are so many comics, watching me, that's a sign. But I'm like, yeah, dude, please watch me. I'm like, yes, please watch me. Yes, and I also cut my cake there of 100K, which even the hotel gave me. Yes, so I'm like, okay, please come on, see. Yeah, I think that the karmic, after you reach a point, I have seen that more than the divine masculine. Yes, the divine masculine is madly in love with you and all of that, etc. But I have seen that and I'm telling this with so many karmics in my story, yes, that I have went through. Once there comes a point that, more than the karmic being obsessed with the divine masculine is already obsessed with the divine feminine. That's fine. Yes, there comes a point where the karmic is supremely, obsessed with the divine feminine, and this has happened to me. All these karmics, want to act like me, want to, the funny thing is, because I have long hair and V is very crazy about my hair, so this karmics wants to grow hair. Yes, it is so silly. Yes, yes. So I believe that everybody have an individuality. Like I always associated that I love fashion, that I love jewelry. These are my traits. Yeah. So I think that everybody needs to find their own, zing. And I think that there comes a point, and I'm saying this with so many years of experience, there comes a point where the karmics are supremely obsessed with the divine feminine. Two things, either out of admiration or wanting to copy and become like, the divine feminine. And this has happened to me. Such a funny thing. This has happened to me in one of the biggest comics. I think people who know me, yeah, they know that even this woman, yes, who's, yeah, very successful in her career, yes, even she at a point is obsessed with me, yes. So this comes. So you will see the karmic obsession with the divine feminine. And I feel that very significantly because I felt like I'm watched by all the karmics. Like, what is Deepa doing? And everybody wants to know, all these karmics wants to know, what am I wearing? What am I doing? This, that, this. Like, yeah. So, okay. And I'm like at a point, please, yeah, see, I don't have the energy and the patience to keep even a track. Yes. So if I finish all my work, talk to my family, talk to my closest friend, talk to my, who are people who are close to me, that's it. My day is over. So I think you reach at this point in the end stages where you do not have time and your tolerance is zero. Divine feminine, that is exactly the Kali phase when you reach in the last. You're like, bullshit, crap. You just cut it out. Yes, you reach at a point in the end phase where even the divine masculine crap you can't handle. You're like, done, huh? Nonsense. Yes. So you reach this phase. Yes. And even Parvati has reached this phase. Yes. So I am in this hunt of, that I always hunt the celebrity twin flame couples like me and we. Yes. So right now I know the three people. Yes. First is J-Lo, Ben Affleck. And the next is, obviously Virat, Anushka. And the next is Jay Shetty and, Radhi I can never get her name. Radhi Devakula, something. Yeah, Radhi. I just know as Radhi. Yes. So yeah. Then I always wondered. Like I thought maybe Beyonce. I thought maybe Beyonce and Jay-Z. I thought maybe many people doubt Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are. Some people also doubt Weekend and Bella Hadid are. Yes, but this is not like solid. We do not know. When they come back in reunion is when we know strongly. Yes, and I always believe that I decoded. There is a Sati life and there is a Parvati life. Yes, obviously with my my friend Sweta story. Yes, so yeah, so I've understood. Oh my God, this girl is not in her. She's not in her Parvati life. She's in her Sati life. Yes, you cannot associate with your past life. Yes. So in Sati is where it, triggers when they both are, this man and this woman are chosen to be the twin flames. Yes. So from there it starts. Yes. So yeah. So I am like, okay, I, always am in this hunt. And recently I was like, I've always been a fan of their music because, for me, the music which told me that, Mr. V is Kala Bhairav. So Saket and Parampara tandem, yes. So they are singers. They sing a lot of spiritual songs. They also sang Kabir Singh Bekhe Ali song, yes. So they both, I was like doubtful, are they twin flames or are they king and queen soulmates? Like, Ritesh Deshmukh, Jenny Leah, and Jay-Z and Beyonce. So they're not twin flames, they are king and queen soulmates. So you always confuse yourself with king and queen soulmates and twin flames. Like my mom and dad are also king and queen soulmates, but they are similar like twin flames. So sometimes, if you didn't end up with your twin flame, you also end up with your king or queen soulmate. Yes. So let's see. Today I'm going to use only one tarot deck. Let's see what's the overall energy. So I am feeling a high karmic obsession. So that is very crystal clear. Yes. Like the karmics are talking, like what are you up to? What are you doing? Like, oh my God, since I have a public life, the karmics, oh my God, they just want to see what I'm wearing, what are my likes and everything. So like that in your story, like the karmics might be totally into you guys. So I am using the tarot of divine. Yes. So let's see what's the energy. Yes. So yeah. So, the celebration in Kolkata is like, yes, Yes, bitches. Yes. So I am like, yeah, I am, showing all the comics. Yes, I have this. Yeah. So yeah, so first card that we are starting with, Knight of Sword. Wow. Yes. So in this deck, yes, generally Knight of Sword is somebody that doesn't think and just jumps in and all of that. Somebody with fast action. But today, in this tarot deck, I really like the Knight of Sword. It is somebody like very calm. I get a little bit of Pentacles energy. So very strong. So the first zodiac that I see very strongly is the Aquarius, because we are in the Aquarius season right now till February 21st, 22nd. Yes. So we are in very strong Aquarius season, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. Remember that. It's a very stable, air sign compared to the other two. That is your Gemini and Libra. So Aquarius is a very stable air sign because of the Saturn influence. Yes. It always has a little bit of traits of Capricorn. Yes. And the next card that we have is Queen of Cups. So fast action. Yes. To declare the love. So this is happening to me a lot. Like, we comments in all of my photos. Like, yeah. So this is a love gesture. So I always, you can't see love. Yeah, you can't see love, but it's a feeling. Yes. So that seeing love is like, saying you're beautiful, you're hot, you're sexy, or commenting or telling friends. So, a lot of that. And Mr. B does all of that to the perfection. Yes. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's that phase. Yes. Wherein, your person is really telling about the feelings he has for you. Yes, to everyone. And it is this love gesture. Today I'm getting this combination of Queen of the Knight of Sword followed by the Queen of Cups, which is like a love gesture. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, so we have the card of Two of Wands, like which he kept hidden. For me, Two of Wands, because if you see, even if you have your a man like Hercules that is having the two sides, like he is trying to decide. Two of Wands is generally very it's not like a Two of Sword, which is indecisive. Yes. So yeah, so it is more of like action oriented, making a choice. But here I see someone, my mind is leaning more towards here. So for someone who's on a third party, your person is telling this third party a lot about you. Yes, because we have the Knight of Sword and the Queen of Cups, which talks about like your person is telling a lot about you to the Karmic. Yes. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is upsetting, which is, very upsetting to the Karmic. Yes, which is, triggering her, which is, so she's developing this obsession. This happens in phases. So when the divine masculine tells a lot about divine feminine to the tells about the divine feminine to the Karmic, initially they get anger, they get pissed off and all of that, and then they start stalking the divine feminine. Like, what is it? What is it that this divine masculine, is so crazy about her, so madly in love with her? What is it? And that hunt starts. Yeah. And they are like constantly checking, like, what is it that drives this guy? Yes. So yeah. So and then as she it develops this attraction. Yes. And she stalks this divine feminine like crazy. It's a funny thing because I'm a talker. Like, I speak a lot about spirituality. I speak a lot about in my channel and in my captions and all of that. These comics want to even copy this. Yes, they want to copy of how, for example, I know so much about astronomy is because from my childhood I have really studied about it. Like, coming to astrology and everything is something that develops time. Some people love dancing. Some people like they may be a hobby. Like, I love makeup. Yes. That just didn't come in day one. It's something that developed over time. Yes. So this is something that I see. This is what drives the comics to see, like, what is it that divine feminine is doing and all of that. And then they more than the divine masculine, even they are stalking this divine feminine. Yes. That is why I felt like so much growth, because I always felt watched. But I think it's I'm at that point of time because we is showing all this gesture, and because we is the link is the divine masculine, obviously. Yes. So that is why this is more. And I think I'm at a point of a phase, because of I was like crazy crows everywhere, and my room window had a lot of palm trees. Yeah. So everything, like I've seen at least 10 crows sitting in that one tree. I'm like, the entire comics that shows that how much I'm being stalked and watched. So this will come in the last phase. Yes. Yeah. So when you're almost there in your union. Yes. And February being a very fantastic month astrologically, something very significant. And right now, if you're watching this video, it's a very high sign. The karmic, it can be anything like karmic mother, karmic herself, karmic family, everything. They have a watch on you. And I think I'm just carefree. I'm just doing my thing. Like for example, they come and watch my videos. Yes. So please do it. Yes, please give me the views. Yeah. So you reach at this point of 10 of cups. They are like wondering that, especially today the karmic read is very significant. Yes. So they are wondering that what is it that keeps you happy, because 10 of cups today I felt like a happy vibe. That how are you so happy? How are you fighting everything? How are you so jolly? How are you so, lively, bubbly and all of that? Yes. So the why question mark. Yes. I think that is what this karmic is searching. Yes. Next. No wonder I feel that. Yes. So we have the card of death. So this is a very strong, this in this tarot deck, it's more of like a 7 of swords. Like, seeing what is the karmic, what is the divine feminine up to. Like the karmic is talking. It's a very strong, like a 7 of swords, wherein, she's trying to stalk, like what exactly is this divine feminine doing? How is she happy? And all of that. Today it's very strong. So today's energy, because we're also talking about full moon, your person is literally blabbering. Because we are talking about Aquarius. This is a blabber. Yeah. This man is a blabber, like he's no more silent. He's just going for it. He's talking about everything, about you to everybody, everything. Oh my God, I feel like crazy, because V is a blue aura. I feel his heartbeat. I feel like what is he doing? Everything is with so much depth, like a Pacific Ocean. Oh my God. And having psychic capabilities, even Quadra felt that. So it's more of the depth. And I always say you have to always find your combination. There is a reason if he's, which aura is he? Orange aura is he? Red aura is he? Pink aura is he? White aura is he? Blue aura? What aura is he? So there is a very huge significance. You will start understanding your divine masculine more. Yes. So I'm going to make a video wherein, I'm going to talk about all the colors. Yes, this is something I think bestowed upon me. I just see the person, I know which aura they are. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to make a video wherein I'm going to in-depth talk about like what are the qualities of each aura in your divine masculine. Yes. So for example, I blue aura is they feel stronger, lot, and trust me, I'm not telling this because my guy is blue aura. I also know another twin flame whose divine masculine is blue aura as well. No aura, trust me, can love you like blue aura. Like I'm not even I'm short of words. Yes, no aura can touch a divine masculine who's a blue aura. Yes, it's very deep because blue color is known for depth. It's like an ocean, right? Yeah. So I know I made like a short video. Yes. So yeah. So the energy is like the karmics have high watch on you. Yes. So I'm gonna pick a couple more of the cards and see what is it. Yeah. So we have the Hierophant. So, oh my God, just look at the hair. Yeah. So, I think your person really likes when you wear floral outfits because, suddenly I felt that, yes, when you wear flowers in your hair and all of that. But a lot to do with floral outfits as well. Yes, that's a thought that came to me. Go to your, Instagram or something and just see what's a floral outfit. I'm also getting a sari. Yes, suddenly I felt with this. Yes, like a kimono. Yes, I'm seeing a sari. So if you wear a sari, that is one. Yes, your person is drooling about it. Yes. And we have the card of Lovers. Lot to do with hair. Yeah. See, it doesn't matter if you have long hair, short hair, whatever, your divine masculine likes it. Okay. So yes. And the next card, 5 of Wands. So I'm seeing a lot of stalking. Yes. But this divine masculine is with pride telling about you. Yes, I'm feeling that energy very strongly because of the planetary transit that's happening from February 3rd. Yes, we have full moon today, which happened for India, it happened in the sign of Cancer. Yes, and yeah, obviously in the US and everything, it happened in Leo. So yeah, so this change. Yes, this significant change which is happening from February 3rd, February 5th will have a huge significance in the twin flame community. So yeah, my lovelies, that was a short reading. Yes, so I'm gonna come back with a very long video. Yeah, my lovelies, that was a short reading. Yes, so I'm gonna come back, make a huge video for you guys. Yes, but I always let energy call out to me. If it's 45 minutes long, it's 1 hour long, it's 20 minutes long, that is what the energy is. So I feel a really high karmic watch, and I am super happy. Like, I got verified by YouTube. Yes, and I'm waiting for my silver play award. Yes, I'm gonna show you guys. Yes, it's gonna take some time. Yes, so I'm gonna show that. Yes, hopefully this transit will also give me that blessing. Yes, so very high Saturn year. So we have also Aquarius season, which all talks about like air, very stable stable air sign. And this is a Knight of Sword, which is like a Pro Max, which has a little bit of Pentacles, energy in it. Yes, so coming to the zodiacs, apart from Aquarius, I feel a very strong Cancer. Yes, because the Queen of Cups was very strong. And I also feel in the earth signs, Taurus very strongly today. Yes, I felt that, yeah. And yeah, so yeah, my lovelies, thank you so much. Yes, for all the love. And to 1 million, my target is now 1 million. I'm gonna get the gold play button. If it's going to take me 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, wherever it takes me. Yes, so I am supremely excited to get my my target is that. Yes, so I have understood that my manifestations work. Like, my dad always used to say, you need to ask for it. Yes, and I didn't expect on my birthday I'm gonna land in a 1111 room number in Goa. I didn't expect, like, suddenly my room number is 111. Like, all this miracles happened to me. 12 consecutive times I have my empty seat, be it a train, be it flight. I end up with an empty seat. It tells me, okay, you need to ask God. You need to treat God like your father. You need to ask for it. Like, you need to open your mouth and ask. So yeah, so if it's going to take me 5 years, it's going to take me 10 years. I am in for it. Yes, but I'm going to get the gold play button as well. Yes, yeah, so let's see. Yeah, 10 million thoda zyada ho gaya. Right now, let's target at least like maybe 200k or 500k. Let's see. So yeah, so there is a saying, right? After you cross a milestone, it happens more speeder. Yes, the Knight of Sword energy. And yeah, so I think you need to ask God what exactly you want. And I manifest these milestones. That is what I have understood and my father taught me. Yes. So on that thought, my lovelies, I'm gonna come back in another video. Until then, this is Deepa, bidding a bye. Bye guys.